G'day, it's Phil Lambert here. I'd like to apply for your position as the Waikato consultant for your company. I believe I can make some inroads in the Waikato for your company and make it very, very successful. Now, below this video, I've got a link to a document that proves that I'm able to sell. It's a sales record of the sales that I made in the last month for the company that I work for. It's $110,000 sales. That was without selling heat pumps or installation systems or community services cards, so it's all general income. It's about 110,000. So I've worked for Heat as an independent consultant, which means I had to pay my own expenses and pay my own tax. And prior to that, I was working for Smart Energy Solutions, which is one of the bigger installation companies in New Zealand. And I believe I was very successful there as well. Now, it's not all about sales, it's all about integrity and customer service and making sure that you provide the solutions that people are after. And making sure that those solutions are not overly expensive, because we've had a couple of TV specials where companies are selling heat pumps, they're just plain too expensive. And it's also selling the right products, the installation products for their house, and informing them. I found that a lot of my customers really enjoyed my time, because they would thank me afterwards. About 70% of people always thank me for coming around, because I make my presentations really informative, and I educate people so that they can feel happy about making an educated decision and making the right choice with depending on which company they go with, because often we come across multiple quotes. And if a quote was better than my quote, I would say to them, well, look, you should go with that company because here's the reasons why. But here's some other reasons, and sometimes you'd win the customer over, or sometimes you don't. But if a company's got a really good price and they got a good product, then I'd recommend them. I'd never bag any other company. I'd never put any other company down, because I don't think that's professional and ethical. So I'm about having integrity and about being honest with my customers. And honest with the company. The other thing too is about it's okay to get the sales, but if the paperwork isn't done properly, then it all falls down after the sale, and you start alienating the installers. So it's about making sure that all the information is accurate, that the paperwork's signed, that there's a proper map drawn, or the house is drawn out properly, and that all the idiosyncrasies are recorded on the map to make sure that that there's no safety issues, and to make sure that the property is well assessed, to make sure that there's enough product, so there's no double handling and the boys have to go back to the depot to pick up more product. So that's a little bit about me. Prior to that, I was the business development manager for television, or TV Central. I've done really well there, and I've held different roles. We've coached companies and consulting companies, set up my own sales system for different companies and all sorts of things. So I'm no stranger to the game, and I believe I'm the right candidate. I believe that your company will enjoy working with me, and so that's my job application. Have a look at my CV, which is there's a link to it below this video, and I look forward to hearing from you. Okay, cheers.